What's good, y'all? Welcome or welcome back to Domo Spiritual Guidance. It's your girl Dawn, and we got a message for you. Please take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Welcome to your timeless collective message. All right, let's get it popping. And for those of you guys that are new here, if you don't know, I just have my hands covered just to protect my energy even more. Neck cover, protect my energy even more. Okay. Will this be a for everything? No, but for right now thing. Okay. All right. All right, Holy Spirit, what's the message for the collective? Okay, eight of wands in reverse. So, and right out the gate, they're trying to mess with my throat chakra. They don't want me to say this. For what? So this has to deal. So this is in regards to someone that you are either in separation from, you're not talking to. Okay. But you're not talking to them because you could see something clearly about them with the Seven of Cups in reverse. Like maybe kind of like, you know how people say sometimes you can't see the forest for the trees. Like maybe, the wool's been pulled from your eyes. And you're like, oh, I see you. I see you. Ooh. Okay, tell me more about this energy then. This energy is going through it. They having a hard time because you see them for who they are. Seven of Cups in reverse. It's like I heard they can't trick you. Oh, this was a trickster in your life. Whoever that may be for you, okay? A family member, a close friend, a lover, a combination of people, okay? Or you in somebody else's life. Flip the energies as you see fit. Put yourself on the side of the store as you see fit. Take what resonates, leave the rest behind, okay? This could be someone that was seen as very stable, okay? You could be seen as stable or, being able to plant good seeds to manifest things, all right? Some of you guys could wonder why things are going slow, okay, as you are planting seeds here. Healing your heart, working on yourself. So for some of you guys, you feel like this energy just like breadcrumbed you. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. But being a King of Pentacles in reverse, King of Pentacles upright, this energy breadcrumbed you. They made a lot of broken, empty promises. So you see this energy for who they are. Okay, I heard show off. Somebody was a show off. Tell me more. Thank you. Yeah, this energy was a player, not a wands in reverse. Surprise, surprise, right? This energy was a player. This energy didn't pour into you, King of Cups in reverse. This energy was very unfair, Justice in reverse, right? World card in reverse. They trying to keep this cycle open, okay? This energy before Swords in reverse could have been trying to like disrupt your peace. This could be the fact that they're trying to keep the cycle open could be disrupting your peace here. Okay, Temperance. Okay, you guys are very tempered energies. All right, they miss your energy, how you treated them in the past, okay? But Emperor in reverse, they could have been, so they could have like been in some type of position here, like of power, or maybe had some type of authority with, or maybe this is what they felt like in your life, or whatever the case may be, or they trying to have control over your life. And they tried to do this in several times in the past. But you rejected them. Like this is energy like you, because you saw them for who they were, or you're seeing them. They feel like they dropped the ball on you here. Okay? And you've ended up having to defend yourself or put heavy boundaries up, or you're being guided to here with the seven of wands. Okay? So it's coming up here with the Three of Pentacles. Instead of helping you, somebody harmed you. Yeah. Instead of somebody helping you, they harmed you because you rejected them. So if you feel like warfare has been like stupid heavy, it's because there's an energy that I heard they felt threatened by you. So somebody who was supposed to love you felt threatened by you. Wow. Also, I just did some readings over on Bligo's Prophetic Vessel. That's our other YouTube channel. If you want to check that out when this live is over, I will put links in the description box so that you can, if you want to, okay? All right. What else do we have here? What was this? King of Cups. Tell me about this King of Cups. They wish they would have treated you right before. They wish they would have offered you their cup of love, like before. It's getting a lot of shoulda, coulda, woulda. This energy is they're stuck in the past. Okay, yeah, they're having a hard time getting over you here. But well, if they're having this, so like this was an energy. It's like back then they didn't want me. Now I'm hot. They all on me. Type of energy. Because I'm sitting here like, well, where was this energy before? You know, if this is a shoulda, coulda, woulda type thing. They was too, I'm hearing they was too arrogant. Yeah, ten of cups in reverse. They couldn't see having a family with you before. It was like, but now they can. Or like, they couldn't see like treating you fairly before. It's like they couldn't see that. What, did they get off on treating you wrong or something? Yeah, because they wanted to control you. But now they want some type of family with you. They want some type of dynamic. They're unhappy without you. You know, this tempered energy, whatever gender you are, okay? We pronoun friendly over here. Yeah, like being separated from this energy. Oh, they're hiding that they're in pain without your presence. And that's the truth, Ace of Swords. Yeah, oh, Five of Pentacles. They could be going through some type of homelessness for how they treated you. For how they left you out in the cold here. Okay? Homelessness, bankruptcy, losses. I'm hearing continuous deaths, continuous losses. Back to back to back to back to back. Because of how they treated you, because of how they betrayed you, and how they tried to stop you, and how they tried to, that energy's coming back. If you've been waiting on something, you won't have to be wait. You won't have to wait for it. You know that song? What's that? I am ready for love. So some of you guys are like ready for love, like real love. You know, and maybe right now is the time to work on self-love. It's like you want someone to love you for you. And unfortunately or fortunately, whatever you feel, whoever this energy was that was supposed to love you, instead of trying to trick you, harm you, right? Like it was said before, it's like, oh, now they feel like they're ready. Well, it's because they're experiencing such harsh consequences for what they've done, right? Like their roads are blocked now. You know, like if they felt like their roads were blocked before, baby, this is never before seen. Yeah, this is what's happening behind the scenes here, what you don't see. Okay. Yikes. That's tragic. Tell me more. Thank you. Ace of Cups in reverse. This energy, not only do they not love themselves the way and respect themselves, they didn't love and respect you, right? I heard they drained you. They tried to drain you. Like they tried to drain all your resources, whether that's physically or spiritually. Look at that. Three of Pentacles in reverse. I'm just looking at that at the bottom of the deck. Gee. And that's why for some of you guys, and of course, free will, if you haven't already, walking away would be kind of like the better option, because it's like if you're gonna be pissed off being with this energy, you're gonna be pissed off being without the energy. So if you're gonna be pissed off regardless, like if that's gonna be a feeling you're gonna feel either way, you might as well. And again, free will. Like if I had to be sad either way, I would rather be sad. I would rather take the path that would, where I would be sad, because I'm gonna be sad regardless, right? Whether I pick the right path or the left path. But if on the right path, right, and when I say right or left, I'm talking about like right hand, left hand, okay? If on the right path here, I'm gonna be sad being with somebody or sticking with somebody, whether they're a friend, family member, or a lover, whatever the case, and I'm gonna continue to be drained, continue to be disrespected, continue to be not valued, appreciated, and all the rest of those things, unhappy. But on the left path, yeah, I'm gonna be sad again. I'm gonna be sad in the beginning, but eventually I'm gonna find healing. Eventually I'm gonna have real love. Eventually I'm gonna have my own abundance, that and be in my own path and destiny and all the rest of that as God see fit. Oh baby, I'm gonna choose this path. That would be more realistic. If you're gonna be pissed off or sad regardless because of whatever the temporary outcome is gonna be, but one path is not gonna be temporary, baby, when it comes to the negative, right? So some of you guys are being called to use your discernment here, because in some cases this energy had help. Wanting this energy like had help cheating on you in some cases. Hey. In other cases, this energy like didn't have the best guidance, like didn't have like sound guidance around them. So you know how people go to their friends, their family members to, hey, what would you do if you were in this situation? It's like this energy had nothing but negative karmics around them who are operating from unhealed wounds themselves, trying to give guidance, like the blind leading the blind is the energy that I'm getting here. So you are being guided, or you are being guided to walk away, but of course free will, right? So yeah, because that's like your path to freedom here. Somebody tried to like tie up your path to freedom in some type of way, whether on a spiritual note or a physical plane here. Okay, Ace of Wands in reverse. They didn't want you to have a fresh start. They didn't want you to have a fresh beginning. Six of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, the breadcrumbing you, trying to tie up your opportunities in some cases is what I'm getting. For some of you guys, somebody tried to purposely tie up your opportunities so that you wouldn't be able to get it. Because if you wouldn't be able to get opportunities, you wouldn't be able to excel in certain places, right? And for some of you guys who are partnered with someone who is spiritually inclined, but maybe not on the white side of healing, if they're on the darker side, they could have used sex magic here as well to try to siphon your energy. And this is why you felt like you weren't getting your blessings, because in some cases your blessings could have been getting rerouted to someone else. Energy harvesting and destiny swapping is very real, and we've been getting that energy for a while, right? This energy wasn't kind, you know, I'm hearing they were only kind when it benefited them. Oh, look at the Magician. See, I didn't I say somebody was trying to manipulate your circumstances to go in their favor, to tie up what you had going on so that something could go in their favor. Oh, well, you know, if they doing this, if they doing that, or if they can't get access to this, if they can't get access to that, then they can't go anywhere, or they won't be going, you know, you be sitting down, whatever the case may be. Somebody was trying to keep you stuck. But again, you see this energy clearly now, right? Yeah, this was a backstabber. Backstabber. They smile in your face. Okay? Listen. You know that Toy Story song, that you got a friend in me? You do not have a friend in this energy. Okay? You do not have a friend. Oh, look. So a lot of you guys have monitoring spirits, like they're monitoring you spiritually and or in the physical here, watching, looking, stalking, gaslighting, perception, focusing out. So because they're pissed off that you walked away, but they didn't do what they needed to do for themselves to even love or treat themselves correctly, right? For them, it's like they didn't even have standards here. It's like instead of somebody taking accountability for their actions, it's like you. It's what I'm getting. But you. It's like they're not looking at the man in the mirror at all, right? And nobody's perfect, right? But it's like you can only take accountability for the parts that you play. Only. Don't sit there and take accountability for the parts that you didn't play. Be mindful of gaslighting, because that's what gaslighters do, to try to make you feel bad for something that they did instead of them taking accountability. And hell no. Yeah, this is somebody don't want to be seen. They not known for being a chaser, and they not trying to be seen as being chased. But I'm hearing they need you, but they not trying to say that, right? Kisses. So be mindful of them trying, because they feel like you're the keys to their heart. But they weren't and or aren't being upfront with the other energies that they had dealings with. For some of you, where that applies to. For others of you, they're not being upfront with the bad guidance that they received, or the part that they played and not showing up and not showing out in the areas that they were supposed to. So instead of them trying to take accountability, it's like, well, can we just let bygones be bygones? Can we just, kiss and make up? And it's like, if you let that slide, a person's going to continue to do what you allow. So that's that. Okay? Yeah. Time is ran out. Clock in reverse. Sabotage, rebuilding. Yeah, to keep, sabotage is here. I'm hearing God got somebody new for you. You have new love coming in. Okay? Yeah, engagement ring in reverse. They may try to ask you for your hand in marriage to try to bind themselves to you so that they can get whatever harvest you have. But the Holy Spirit is saying this is a counterfeit. They want to be binded to you for what you got, not because they genuinely love you. Okay? It's what for go look. Take what resonates. Yeah, it's a mess. Confirmation. All right? Confirmation. But you make your own decisions. Yeah. Holy Spirit, you may want to go in a different direction that benefits you. That may hurt, but God can work on things where things can get better. Look at that. We right back and stabbed in the back. Can we talk? So they can try to seduce you. Because they in need. I'm telling you, they going through poverty. They going through all different type of stuff right now because they didn't do right by you, even if they didn't want what you wanted. Now, I know you guys got some healthy coping skills you need to write down. Go check out our journals. They can be found on Amazon. Okay. All right. Go check them out. You need to write those recipes down. It's time to do your shadow work. Okay. That it's time to write whatever is on your mind down as a healthy coping skill to get those negative thoughts off your mind. You need a to-do list. Okay, these are all our journals created by us. All right, Downwine Spiritual Guidance. Go copy yours right now. When I get off this live, I'm going to put all the links down in the description box. Okay? And you can also copy one of our Oracle decks as well. Okay? Listen. Go get yours today. And thank you for your love and support here. It's truly, truly appreciated. And always remember,